Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to week 54, day 2, sorry, of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. Having a blast today. I'm taking the day off. Long weekend. 4 shows. That's a lot to do, especially with the matinee so close to the evening show from the night before. Anyways, we got polls and we got, because I didn't realize that I had the thing from the shop apparently get you an attempt. So if you didn't know that, do the things from the shop. Holiday balls. Let's see. There's the invites. Already got. What's up, Tengetsu? We did the invite, the Santa, so the Red Robin invite. And we got 10 Elena tickets for the price of 3,000 event currency. Which is funny because you could just buy 10 Elena tickets for 1,500 event currency. What's up, Sebastian? So it's kind of a raw deal. But hey, it's tickets anyways. You're gonna get tickets. I just don't know why it costs 3,000 event currency when you have to do it and then go out of your way to fight this random guy in the event, and it costs more to do that than it does to just buy tickets and use tickets. It wastes time. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. It's like they think it's a free reward, don't get me wrong. So I'm gonna take it. I just don't know why it takes more time than the original set of tickets do, and costs more, and whatnot. It's like a little chore adventure. Not a difficult chore, right? Like, how much? Yeah, 1,000 CP recommended. It's one hit. I killed him with my B rank ability. So it wasn't that hard, and I already got the main reward right there. So, you're not doing that a second time. But yeah, it kind of made no sense that it took so much time. But here we are. We got people tuning in. I'll let the boys at the Arena Watch pack know that we are live now. It just did 5 now instead of live now. I don't know why Google can't understand me. That was Google keyboard. Without missing a beat, Nocturne said happy birthday when I said 5 now, apparently. Let's read that chat there really quick. So I'm going to take it. I just don't know why it takes more time than the original set of tickets do, and costs more, and whatnot. Okay, gotcha. So it's going to be a little dangerous, apparently, out there. Alright, let's do our 11 pulls. We already got the ice sculpture, which is nice because I like inorganics. So more Master Family rank there. And we have a few tries at Elena. Obviously not this one. But let's do our 10 pull. For those who want to see. Okay. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Okay. Well, let's get these out of the way. Tickets don't get me anything, guys. I've learned that for a while now. Other than the occasional A rank, which I'm not even getting at the average rate from the banner, Banner A rank, not regular. Okay, so we got a few matches here that I could choose. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. It's between tact, literally between tact and regular. It's been Hargon or Valencia, whichever one came later. Um, so it's been a minute. Don't want you. I realized you were nice, but I don't know how nice. I didn't end up liking Great Saber Cat all that much. Honestly, I don't know if I want another A rank. I could just do 2 Bs. They would do a decent amount of damage. Honestly, like the Frizz Breath from this guy probably does just about as much damage as the Halloween King was with Brilliance. So, not counting the follow-up, because I don't count the follow-up. So I could easily just do, this guy and Dark Saber Cub, or I could do Spike Geist if I need utility the other way, So either or, really. I kind of want to test it out too, because I want to see what this kind of team can do. So we'll do this. I'm going to check their units really quick and see if they're worth bringing these guys for, but we'll see. Okay, so we got the heavy hitters. There's sleep, sleep, sleep. Not much paralysis, so I think the Dark Saber Cat does just fine here. Or I could just bring double snooze, to be honest. If I get rid of this guy. Well, I could teach him snooze. If I get rid of this guy, and I bring on my Spike Geist, then I have snooze, paralysis, breath. A lot of good utility there. Okay. Kind of want to see that now. But let's opt for the damage for now, and then we'll see where we go with that. Alright, so that's low HP. I don't like that, but we're going to try it out anyway. Zam type potency, because literally none of the other leaderships do really much here, so obviously going to give you the flail, because you're the better unit here. And we'll give you something. Oh, you went for the snooze too, and you were having that much of trouble? It's interesting. Okay, let's see how much agility that gives him. Oh, he's already fast, though. He's already really fast. We'll give him the Massacre Sword for now, or this. I could probably give that to the other dude. I don't know. Oh, so the agility, what was getting you that fast. Okay, that makes sense. 52, 51. I don't think I would want you to be slower than the cub, because if you're going to do a physical attack, you're waking people up, so not a good idea. I'm going to keep you with the win for now, because these guys will be slow, but next match, probably switch that. So you couldn't sleep everybody either, because Clarias and whatnot, those aren't sleep weak units necessarily, so. Well, let's see what we can do. The leadership here isn't that nice, but not much we could do about that. Okay. I do want Wordle dead. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like covers staying alive, so probably gonna try to kill him. See what this guy's weakness. No resistance to crack or zam, which is very good. The Frizz Breath should hurt him pretty bad. I want to say. Frizz res on you. I could do the frizz breath and see how much that does. Okay. So let's try the frizz breath on these guys. And the cub will roll to finish them off, assumably. And we'll use the thing here. Okay, cool. The first attack will go here. Seems more reasonable anyway. All is well. Maybe I could teach this guy snooze. Yeah, I'm gonna teach this guy snooze, probably. Or sweet breath. If I wait until we get another sweet breath scroll, that would be nice. But it would have to be snooze for now. I can't imagine what else I would do there. That's decent damage. For a B rank, that's pretty decent. Okay, so this guy has less HP than this guy. I kind of don't want to kill them right now. Only because I want to see how much that Frizz is going to hit for. So I kind of don't want to kill them. Okay, so let's see. This is with the sword. 303. That's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either, is it? Let me see. Let me see how much that was on the neutral. Okay, gotcha. Why isn't it going to the live? Oh my god. YouTube's so annoying. The live gonna hit 4, so I kind of don't want to kill them. Okay, so let's see. Is it with this 194 on neutral. It's not bad, and it's safer than Saber Cub. I'm not gonna lie. It's much safer than Saber Cub. No. No, because Twitch doesn't do the vertical videos. So if you watch my stream on a phone, no, because Twitch doesn't do the vertical videos. It fills out the whole screen, and I like that. I don't like that Twitch is so tiny, because you have the black bars on the side. Don't you agree? I mean, you get 720p video off of a mobile stream, filling out the entire screen. That's pretty nice. That's as good as it's gonna get. Until Twitch does that, I'm not gonna try Twitch. And I have way more subscribers on YouTube than I do on Twitch anyhow. Hell, if I could do both, I would do both. That would kill my phone. Trop uses Dex, I'm assuming, and then he streams from his computer or whatnot. So the Dex, I don't know if it acts as a mirror for his phone or what it is or something. And then he streams it. So yeah. But I think most people would agree that they would rather have more screen reels, as far as my viewers are concerned, right? Like, I think most of my viewers would be like, yeah, I do want more screen real estate than getting black bars or even a background. I could put a nice, beautiful background instead of having, blank black bars there, but it's still not the game, right? it's still making the game look tiny, the actual footage, so not gonna do that. What do I teach? I want to teach Vendor Ghost Snooze. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. Here's one of those teams that I could test out either the Frizz, which we just did test out. I kind of have to test it out without that fire sword, the infernal sword. I have to test it out with an HP stick, maybe. But that's already looking pretty good. Let's see the Vendor Ghost. He's going to be nice. Decent bit of HP here. He isn't that fast, though. So I would have to speed him up at the, you know, the cost of not being hefty enough. But not much to do there. Okay, so that is still too slow. You would literally have to give him this, because he is way too slow. In my opinion. My humble opinion, he's too slow. There we go. Oh! He's a debuff. My. He can be equipped with all the goodies. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Very good. Yes, I do like that. Okay. So the only thing we're deficient in is leaderships. But as far as utility goes, we're as utility driven as we could possibly be here. Okay, your magic roll, which is interesting, right? So if I did teach him snooze, he wouldn't be any more difficult on defense mode than he would be. And yeah, this guy doesn't have any sort of debuff you roll either. Oh, you didn't? I mean, it's there. You could do it if you want. I don't know if I would, but yeah. Up to you. Rain of Arrows. Okay, so let's say we wipe the board on either the left or right side. I'm assuming Claria could basically kill Hellion, because this one has no HP. I can use the Vendor Ghost to paralyze somebody here. Or, sorry, the Spikegeist. And I could use a Zamel on you if I want. Frizz attack on you guys as well. Yeah, I'm hitting all of you guys with the Frizz, and then the roll. And you there, you there. I think everybody here is fine. What's interesting is Spikegeist is so dang fast here. That's what's interesting. Right, so theoretically, alright, this guy's already dead. The Bodkin Boyer's dead. I can guarantee that. So technically I would either be snoozing or burning breath here. I'll just do burning breath. Right? Because I do have the kill on Hellion anyway. So, present bomb. Okay. Interesting to see how much the rolling break will do. 410. Not bad. Not bad. Crack. This guy's dead. Wow, okay. So I didn't even need the paralysis or the snooze or anything, but it's all there if I need it. Not bad. Not bad as far as utility is concerned. May have to rank up the odds a little bit on those to make sure if I'm against blossomed units, that I'm fine. But other than that, not bad. Let me double check some numbers here. Okay, so we are getting very nice teams. So we'll stick with these teams because they are easy. Obviously, we're not going to go against a 21k team. A freaking 21k team. You guys saw that? That was stupid. Who would face that? My god. Okay. It could be a tough day, right? Like, I just ended up getting bots. So, that's just my day. Okay, so Burning Breath is at 5. And I would like for it to be at 8. So we're going to try for that. I don't know if there's any blossomed A and below units that are weak to Burning Breath, but this is on principle, guys. We have to, yeah, get it to 8. That was pretty bad RNG, not gonna lie. Like it said, what, 125 was like the max? Or 119 and we got 85? It's pretty bad. But we got it, so there we go. Spikegeist is gonna do very well this week. And Kafizzle, actually, I know that there was no interesting S ranks that were weak to Kafizzle. It was literally just Sorrow Banesword, and Sorrow Banesword has another attack that he could use if he's Kafizzled. And it was regular Orgodamir base form. And it's like he also has an attack he could definitely use if he can't use his spell. So it's pretty dumb against S ranks for the most part. You could argue that there's a lot of people with half res or neutral to it that technically could be, Kafizzled on defense, arena defense. So it's relevant there, possibly. But everywhere else, no. Let's try week 2. Week 2 spell lock. Do I? Thought everybody had a Discord. Okay, so Slime Sickle, Slime Shroom, Pickled Slime, all of those use pretty much only spells. So those 3, perfect targets for Kafizzle. Dragon Slime has Ting, but still Ting is good for it to use because it's regular B Marshall. It's not even B+. So it's pretty weak. King Bubble Slime doesn't have any spells. Lime Slime works. King Slime. It's mostly the slimes. That's interesting. King Slime doesn't matter. Umbra, not being used as much, really, but it would work for him. That's great. Cumulus Vex, not important. Halloween King, not important. Soothe Slime, not here yet, I think. So, the spell lock is, unfortunately, it's a dead end for the most part, I want to say. Which is unfortunate, because the whole reason I gave Spikegeist Burning Breath is because he has 4 move, and he has, he already has, like, Snooze, and I was hoping the Kafizzle would also be a little bit of utility, but it really isn't. And his Sizzle is weaker than a normal Sizzle. There's still one more. You did miss my ticket polls at the beginning. They're not worth watching. The matches today are fairly easy. It's mostly theory crafting. I'm not necessarily testing because these are my ranked matches. But the teams are easy enough that I kind of am testing. I want to see what the AAABB team could do. It's the team that we didn't mention on the Read and Watch podcast for whatever reason. So it's certainly interesting. Look how fast my Spike Geist is with his current build. I love that he's a debuffer because he gets the jacket. So basically, you know, could Burning Breath, could Snooze, could do a lot of things here. And that's the fun part. Obviously, I don't need to do anything with Spike Geist this time around. But I just thought I might as well. See how much the basic attack does, or armor harmer. Let's see this. That's pretty strong. Could have practically autoed that. Not I literally could have, but yeah. It's fun seeing Vendor Ghost and Spike Geist on the same team. I think I might teach him. I might teach Spike Geist, Vendor Ghost Snooze. I'll have to see. I don't know yet. How do you have 22k CP? Oh. Okay, so these guys are all blossomed. What kind of whale do you have to be? My dude doesn't even have plus 30. Yeah. AAABB has higher CP because you don't have to have the pesky D rank, so. Then again, a Saber Cub has a lot of CP for a D rank unit. Okay, so what I want to show you guys is my own Saber Cat, who's only at plus 5. So, not a whole lot of copies of this guy yet. Awakening Plus. I maxed his agility. I could either go, you know, defense, or I could go HP. I could even go attack. Okay, so that one only raises 1 stat. And that's another 1 stat. What about this? 1, 2. Oh, that raises it by 2. Okay, so we got lucky there. What about MP? I need to see if he's at, like, a cusp of MP. Like, if he was just a little bit more, he'd get 1 more cast or something. Alright. Oh, that's already 2. That's 2 points right there. That's great. We'll give him... We'll just give him HP. And then the next 2 points I'll put into the defense. Probably. So yeah, technically, we're sitting at 6, but it's technically a 7 because I have 7 on the back burner here. And this guy's already at 30. Adam's already at 30. So that's pretty crazy. Rekator has some nasty moves from what I heard, but this guy's not even a max level. He's A6, level 90. What? What is that, a spell leadership or something? I don't even have Rekator. So, don't know what that guy can do, really. Let's see what they're weak to. Snooze, Confusion. I could teach somebody Fuddle. Should I teach Vendor Ghost Fuddle or Snooze? That's what I'm going to struggle with. Is Snooze or the alternative. Striking Sabercat's too fast. Yeah, Striking Sabercat would go first here, I would assume. He has a lot of HP, so he could survive 2 cracks, so I would want to sleep him. because I'm going to use the rest of my turn for other things. The paralysis on Rekator would actually be very good here. So Vendor Ghost is a nice bring for the paralysis, and Saber Cup is great for the snooze. So we're going to keep this team and see what we can do. I am going to backstack my units. It makes sense, I think. They are very fast here. You're the faster one. You would die, though, so probably not a good idea to rush. You're out of the frizz range. You're out of... Okay. Nobody's weak to frizz. A lot of people are resistant to it, surprisingly, I think. Oh, you're weak to frizz. Okay. That gives us something here. So I could rush this half if I wanted to. What's a pickle? Doing a test match right now. It looks good. So we're gonna stick with it here. You look like you would actually die, so I'm not gonna bother with paralysis on you. It could, but not too worried. A lot of units with Kaswoosh now. So many units with Kaswoosh, Kasiz. The Zam, though. You're resistant to Zam. You are also resistant to Zam, and you are not. What about Crack? Nope. And nope. So I could hit them with the Crack and whatnot. And then just make sure I snooze the other people here. Yeah, okay. So Vendor Ghost is going to snooze the cat here, because he's definitely the weaker of these units. I'm going to kill everybody else the old-fashioned way. I have frizz resistance on you, so I'm going to put you there. Helps you get in range of that guy, and this seems like a plan, Stan. Okay, cool. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Fortunate that his agility's up, but is what it is. Okay. Oh, okay, that guy's gonna live. I had no idea about his heavy Sizz resistance. So he could double crit there. Oh, this guy lives too. Wow. Okay, well, we could try for this, because it's like, he's gonna die the next turn anyway. Or we could Kazam the cub, but the cat here, but I don't think that's necessary. We'll try for this. Not the worst thing ever. Yeah, that's scary. That is definitely scary. 2 chances of crit right there. He is weak to sizzle, so we'll keep going with this a little bit here. He's still asleep next turn. Fully awake Harmer. Apparently that took up too much memory. Crashed the game. Alright, well, let's resume the match and see what happens. I hate when you jump between one app and the other and the game's like, okay, let's crash it. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Because I have mine fully bloomed too. I don't use him, but I might have if he had extra movement. Okay, so his attack is up. So it's not a very good representation for the stats here. Other than, you know, he does attack up. So it does happen occasionally or whatever. So he's only at +2, so it was decent damage. Yeah, he's not max level either. So it's still decent damage for a B rank ability. Yeah, and then he has agility, physical binding, and steel will. So that was the steel will. Occasionally raises the HP and defense of the user. And if there's any base perks here. Raises... No. Where did he get the attack up from? Did someone attack up him? I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Party invite. Present bomb. I guess this guy, because his defense is down. Is it every time or is it sometimes? Because I think it's not always the case, right? I don't think the Kazam can kill this guy because of his resistance to it. So we're going to kill this guy. And the other guy. And this cat will still be asleep next turn, so... Okay. Still snoozing away here. Pretty easy. But I did take risks, so... Technically not easy. Wisdom down isn't the worst thing ever when it comes to our guy here. Because they don't use wisdom, so it don't matter. As long as I'm not healing the wrong units. So yeah, you could get by. I just had to take a risk there. I don't know if it was necessary, but I rushed them so they couldn't... It was weird because their Saber Cat was faster, but then their other units were slower. So if I didn't rush, it would have been awkward. I don't know. I don't know what I should have done in that situation. We'll save double kings for tomorrow, and that's pretty much it, guys. I got my tickets, everything. Anyways, Thank you for tuning in. I might have to do a stream finishing some of the content here later. Do I like Bodkin Boyer? Yeah. The C rank Bloom, or is that Bodkin, Fletcher, Boyer, Archer? One of those guys. The A rank, the Zap one. Yeah, he's decent. He's okay. I don't know how good or bad he is. He's okay. But yeah, so I still have to finish the EX here, the EX here. I have to, hopefully could full clear those. I don't know if I could though. I do have to do very hard and EX for this, I believe. Yeah. So still got to do those, and I actually didn't bother with finishing all of these either. Because I know that these ones cost stamina and then the rest don't, so I could just do these whenever. So I got to do these two. And then what else do I have? If I want, I could get the remaining tokens here. My RNG just didn't line up for that, but it could if I wanted to. I don't know if it's worth 20 gems to spend. I don't know how many extra minutes to just get 20 gems. Sounds like a raw deal. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That, and I'll make sure my blossoming doors this month are done. I am waiting for a Malroth bloom. Hopefully we get that soon. Don't want to wait. And that's pretty much it as far as updates are concerned. Oh, maybe I could do this festive challenge on air and see if I can't get the full clear. I accidentally screwed myself up. The first time I did the advanced one, I got the full clear. And then the second time I messed up. And then the third time I messed up again because I accidentally hit wait with Jessica instead of hitting oomph. And all of her stacks went away. So that was pretty annoying. So we'll get the full clear on air here just so people can see what I'm kind of doing. But yeah, let's try for that. There's something I want to turn off here so it doesn't mess me up again. Skip battle action review thing. Okay, we should be good now. I could technically even just, like, poison this guy on turn 1 if I wanted to. Then I don't have to worry about whatnot. Because they don't really attack, even. So, I forget which way I go after this. I think I go top right, top left with this guy. So I'm gonna stay here. I'm just gonna pull him in. I have enough MP. It doesn't really matter too much what happens. I guess I could conserve my MP here. And just, you know, move over this way. I'll try for the poison this time. That seems more efficient. Plus, he's not getting that whatever boost he would normally be getting. This way I want to go, or this way? I have no idea. Okay, you were the one that was weak to whoosh, so maybe that was a little bit of a mistake. Even if I pull this guy up, I don't think Malroth's going to be in range. Would he? Oh, no, he would. Yeah, Malroth could be in range for this guy. So we'll do this. We'll Beastmaster Howl so we could stay low enough that we could move down next turn as well. Pearly. We'll go for Pearly, I guess. I do want to be in this spot, not gonna lie. So I know it costs a lot of MP, but we're going to use this ability instead. Okay. And we're just going to psych up right here. I think we're already in range for where the gem slime is going to be. I forget, to be honest. So I don't quite remember. Will Evil Glint, because that does more damage, I believe. 2 turns of that's not bad. Him sleeping will also prevent the damage thing. Reduction. The whoosh and Zam. Okay, so the Zam's gonna hit harder than the whoosh, so we'll hit him with the Zam. Unfortunate, but yeah. So that's that. Seems about right. We'll just Deadly Breath on you. Psych up. There's various ways you could do this, really. Like, I did it to where I was pulling the guys around, and then I hit them both with the thing. With Malroth's attack, and it wasn't too hard to do. I think the evil spaces will disappear, but this guy's Envenomate will finish him off. So we don't have to worry about that quite yet. What turn are we on? 4? So there's 5. And I think that's Gem Slime, right? So I do want to hit this guy with the Evil Glint. Make sure he gets that going on him. Yeah, I'll do this. This seems more reasonable. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I probably should have done that from the side, shouldn't I? Okay, whatever. It's okay. I'll still hit them both next turn. And then I'll hit the Devil's Finesse on the other guy. Okay, poison does work on this guy, but I do want the damage at this point, so we're going to take a little bit of damage here and do this. Pretty reasonable. Psych up. Pretty straightforward. You can actually kill your units here with evil spaces if you wanted to. Did this guy already get hit by the evil space? No, he's about to, and poison. But he does have damage reduction on himself, does he? No, he doesn't. Not yet. But he will once when his turn happens. So I don't know what's going to go on there quite yet. I don't want to pull this guy away from... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I really should have been on that spot. I really should have been on this spot, man. Nocturnus has no way of hitting this dude now. I would have just Evil Glint if I could have, but now I can't. It's unfortunate. Actually, if I pull him 1 away, then he could at least do the Zam attack on him. The Zam attack could be nice here. Which one gives more stuff, though? This guy or the... Okay, so does Forest Dragon give more? Forest Dragon has all those, and he has... They're all the same. Okay. Oh, he's already in the kill range for Jessica, I believe. So I could hit him with Destroyer's Bellow, but I'm not. I am curious, though, because I don't know how much damage this guy is going to take from the evil space. He's going to have damage reduction and the poison. But yeah, let's go for this. It's just to guarantee that that guy does die. And Multi-Masher. There we go. Okay. Pretty easy. So 2,700 here, I believe. Yep. 2723. Pretty good. We got everybody. So it's really not that hard to do if you have the right units. High mobility, generalized damage, make sure you could kill anybody. Stuff like that. Yeah, Malroth is good, especially for the earlier turns. And occasionally, if you do line people up with Jester's Jest, you can hit them both with Malroth's Destroyer's Bellow as well. Evil Glint's very good because units don't move, so works out pretty well. Aside from that, Marquis, again, high movement unit. Nocturnus, high movement-ish unit. Not really. He has decent range still. He has the Zam against the dude if he's not in range. He also has the Devil's Finesse, very good move to use. Because all these enemies, they have different weaknesses. I think Forest Dragon's like Frizz and Sizz or something. And some of those other guys are different weakness types there too, so it's nice having something for everybody, which is just typeless all around is very good. Anyways, guys, this has been The Pack, and if you want to join The Pack with The Pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. This thing Twitch. Join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations. And join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been The Pack. Signing out. Peace. Hut!